Welcome all to this little presentation of sorts, featuring, as you've undoubtedly noticed by the centre of your screen, the Panzer 58 Mutz. For this piece, I've chosen this particular replay, which I believe shows off some of the Mutz's strong points. With that said, let's get things started, shall we? At the gate, I must hasten to add, this tank has a rather decent power-to-weight ratio, especially when compared to the engine Panzer, which admittedly was part of my indifference towards that tank. I mention this because a lot of individuals seem to liken the Mutz to the engine Panzer due to the similar gun. I don't know, I found the Mutz to be a much more comfortable tank to play. Not least of which because its gun handling is significantly better, which all translates into a quicker tank and much better ability to snapshot tanks, so you don't have to sit there and aim in. Ah yes, before contact is made, allow me to show you a little program I've had a decent amount of fun with as of late. This is Starshield as a little visual aid to what's going on through my head at the moment. As you may have seen, the other team has a lot of medium tanks, and on this map they typically come out here to the field. So we moseyed on over here out the gate, roughly to where the little yellow icon is. And what I plan to do, get all those lovely free damages in for whatever medium tanks are going to book it out here in the field. I decide, because as fun as a program as Starshield might happen to be, let's pop back into the game. And all the while accelerating just a touch, because admittedly I sat here for a tad too long, and that doesn't exactly make for good show. Ah yes. They now have 3 mediums in city, 2 of which part of my platoon, which means we most likely don't have any little buddies out there in the field to have a go at. So no sense in sitting back. Popping up quick to see if we got detected. Let's go play with them, shall we? And before I pop a shot off on that STA-1 there, take a look at this. This is roughly about the height where that STA-1 is. Bearing in mind he's a bit further back. See that little green blob in the centre of your screen? That is us, and makes for a very hard target, as you would imagine, to hit. No small part due to this tank's lovely gun depression, which is one of the chief reasons I love the tank. Let's see if we can't pop a shot in another tank before they get too ranty and have a go at us. Right, now that we've miffed off 2 of them, no point in sticking there and giving them a free meal. Pushing up out here, because we've got Trip and a couple of the tanks pushing out wide, covering us so we can make use of this lovely ridge. Ah, hello, Ernie. Look at that. Barely had to sit there for a second, and you reliably hit shots like that. Such good gun handling. Let's go see what else we can play with out here over on the ridge. Keeping an eye on that cheeky little pattern. Oh look, we've got a Panzer. Let's remove him from the match, shall we? Bye-bye. Passing getting cheeky again. Ah, now, taking a look at this. Backing him off. There we go, Trip got him. You'll have noticed that was a tier 6 medium tank, easily penetrating the sides of this Mutz. It can be a bit of a problem, but I feel the mobility and the awesome gun handling pretty much negates that. And look, we found another artillery. God, I love this tank. And now we've got the mobility, since we want nothing to do with that 59 over there, because he's got a much better turret than us. But at the same time, we've got a Super Pershing that we're going to go play with in just a minute. But first, we've got this low HP Panzer. Yeah, let's try it off him, shall we? And low roll. Denied. Right. Back to that aforementioned Super Pershing, who's sitting here all on his lonesome in the middle of the map. Oh, and he thought he was going to get to kill our Super Pershing that was at 400 hit points. And it seems he is blissfully unaware of our presence. Nom 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 nom. Right, sir. Let's see if we can pop him off. Oh, the Super Pershing gets it. Right, let's see if we can find our field sign. 59's buggering off. Ooh, light tank damages. Look at that lovely gun head, barely blew me now. 59-16 bouncing off of us. Sorry, it's a 59-16. Oh look, 59's coming back. Oh, you've got to love this thing's gun handling. It makes it so fun to play. Try not to shoot our 34-3. Right, now, he's gone off into the centre city with his platoon mates. We want none of that. No sense in poking out and getting our jack seat shot off. So, let's relocate round the side and see what we can find that's out on its own. Alright, watch this. Going back to their gun handling and how much we love it. On the move. Oh, we've got an SD1 appearing. Hello. Ah, one quick second. Have a look at this. See that little grey mark on the top of the hole just to the left of the hatch? That spot you will find some rather, I wouldn't want to say consistent or reliable, but it occurs often enough. They bounced off because you've got that very acute angle. Looks rather wonky to boot. That'll happen with some consistency. Another reason why I really love the tank. And trip steals it. Now let's have a go with that I-6 that's still in the middle. Waiting for Trip to come round with us because you never want to be out on your own. But that kind of goes with just about any medium. 59 popping on cap. And don't mind me thundering these shots. Oh, rip. Trip saves me. And he's sitting back. And saved. And as a little end note, I want to show you this. The after battle. Of which, look at that credit earning, 123k. Bearing in mind this was a tier 8 match, so we had a little bit easier of a time. But, outside of that awesome credit earning, another thing I want to show you quickly on this. 19 shots fired, 18 pen. Very accurate gun, very high penetration. I hope you all look forward to this tank as much as I have enjoyed it. And also those lovely little rentals whilst you got them. I advise you run it, because I think you all will love this tank very much. And on that note, thank you everyone for watching, and I hope you found this entertaining, or at the very least, a bit informative.